So here we are, going to go to the Lowe's in Simi Valley, and we're going to get the materials that we need to repair the floor in the walk-in. And there's a Lowe's or Home Depot in all of the areas where we have stores. So here's the product that we're going to use. It's Quikrete quick setting cement. We have the large product that retails for $21, and we also have the smaller one that retails for around $7. And then we're also going to buy some additive that we can add, that we can put down on the concrete first so that it sticks really well, and add it into the mix as well. So from here we're going to head out with my helper, and we're going to go into the store and do the project. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of the, keep it focused on this side. I'm going to take some of the powder, the cement, and put it in this tray. I could be using anything. I don't have to use a tray. I could have used a bucket and put it inside the bucket. You could just use your imagination. And then next, I'm going to take a little bit of this additive, and I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. And I'm just going to mix a little bit of additive to it like that. And then we're going to go over to the water and use a little water as well. So pause it for a second. Yeah. So here we are at the water supply. I'm just going to add a little bit of water in there, and I'm going to mix up this cement to a consistency about like pancake batter. Can you pause it for a second? So we're just going to mix this up. You can see how we're mixing it up. The consistency is kind of thin, and I want it to spread really easy onto those rocks. And I just want to keep mixing it. You get all the little lumps out of there, and basically it's good to go. Now what I'm going to do, now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to sweep out any loose debris out of the where the aggregate and the rocks are kind of coming out a little bit. So I'm getting all the loose debris and cleaning it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this concrete additive glue and put it down right on the concrete. And I'm just going to brush it in like this. And it's going to give me a nice sticky substrate. It's going to give me a nice sticky bond so that the concrete will stick to it. And so all I'm doing is spreading that stuff around here. And then after I spread it around, I'm going to let it set up for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to put my cement right over the top, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, so, yeah, okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread this right over the glue, and I'm just going to let it set up. It sets up in about 10 minutes. Even in this cold weather, and then I'll smooth over the top, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done after I let it set up here. You could use a cake spatula, or I'm just happen to be using this trowel, but you could use anything. Something that's just like flat. You can see I'm just really just kind of pouring it over the top. ahead and let that set up and check back in a few